Let's go. Got Ray, Contu, do some coho fishing and crabbing. Hopefully come home with something. Steve Olive. Look right here.
Dude, I love kayaks. This is awesome. But everybody else is at the boat launch fucking around, dilly-dallying, playing with their dicks. Just right here, just fucking more, you know? It's quiet over here. I can't do talking.
Alright, gonna drop this thing. Usually you want to go slow. Thankfully the tide is it's not too choppy today, so it's pretty perfect conditions if we're doing this. I'm at 100 feet. There's a nice cliff line right here, so should be accumulating this depth. I have 150 feet of line in case the tide goes up, have some slack in it, but should be going down, so should have plenty of line left to move if it needs to. And rock bottom. That's all it takes. Got line to move. I'll go do some salmon fishing. Get my stuff set up. Ooh, a little choppy today, but it's not too bad. Hopefully get on some fish. I really forgot where my pot is. Should have dropped my pot a little closer over here, but now I'm gonna go. It's been about like an hour and a half-ish, and go see if there's any crabs in there. Hopefully take some home. Orcas, I guess. Puget Sound, so wow, scary. Hopefully chase the salmon this way. There we go. Look at that. Whoa, it's like a baby. Isn't too big. That looks like mine right there. Let's see if we got something. Double check if that's mine. That is mine. So let's see how it goes. So what you gotta do is, especially on a kayak, you wanna put the rope across your kayak. That way nothing gets tangled or caught. You don't want these getting caught on your feet or your legs. You can always assess the situation afterwards, so you always want it to be across the kayak. Try to keep yourself centered. This is about 150 feet of line, so it's gonna be a while. Yep, that's 50 feet. There's more to go. Should be near there. Ooh, looking like we got some. Ooh, dang. We got a lot in there. Definitely looking like we got some keepers. At least a couple of them. Some of them look like females, some of them look like they're soft shells. So another rule in Washington is you can't keep soft shell dungeons. So let's see what we got that are legal. This one's a male. Definitely looks a little small, but he might reach. Six and a half. And what I usually do is pinch their back legs, make sure they're pretty firm. So if it's kind of dirty like this, usually they're not molting. They've been like that for a while. The dirtier the crab is, it should be a hard shell. If it looks all brand new, shiny, then they're usually trying to molt. So this one is good. Try and get me in my bag. So many things at once. What are you trying to do? Let one down. Okay. Whew, this guy is a big guy. That guy is huge. Definitely legal. That's a probably 8-inch crab right here. Ooh, big guy. How you want to hold it too is right behind the legs here. Pinchers can reach you. This one is a gauge buster. Super big. Can't even fit in the gauge. This is a 7-inch gauge, a little over a 7-inch gauge. Wouldn't fit at all. That's a big guy right there. This guy's a nice one too. Definitely not molting either. Big guy. I thought there was more females in here, but I guess not. This one is a 7-inch, second biggest one. Beautiful, beautiful crab. This one's third. Six and a half. Whew. Another nice one. Now here we go. This one is not legal at all in Washington, so you can keep females. This, if it has a big bottom like this flap right here, that's a female. So she got to go back, reproduce, get us more babies so we can have more crabs for the future. There we go. See ya. Stay out of traps. Oh, this guy's a little feisty. He say, let's fight. This one's a male, so if you can see in the bottom, he has a smaller flap that goes straight up, more like an arrow. The female is like round, so a little flap right there. This guy is probably legal. Let's see. Yep, 6.5. Surprisingly, they're all 6.5. 6 1/4 in this area, so. So that makes my 5. And these other ones, there's probably a couple more legal ones, but let's just see. Gotta be careful with these guys, because these guys will pinch. They will take your finger. No, they wouldn't take it off, but they're definitely injure you. This one is super undersized, so this is 5 3/4, so this is still small. Just grow and come back next year. This one is a little short, 3 1/4, a little short, so he's going back. Regardless, I got my limit, so go on. This one's another female right here, so she gotta go. These other two, this one looks like a male, yep. This one is 6 inches, so short. Got one more in here, looks like it's a female. Let me just show you guys what it is again, how to distinguish them. This is a female. This is fairly small. I've seen big females, but see how it's a round cup? That's a female. So the way to measure these, you see these 2 points? You have to go right in front of those points and measure it. It has to be 6 inches. This one is super short, so, and not legal, so gotta go back. Now, I got my limit for crabs, so I can't legally keep it down, so I gotta carry this around at least for a while, and throw a little bit more maybe for some salmon. Wasn't really marking much today, so try and figure it out. Hopefully get something, but at least I got some crab. 5 at that. Yeah. All right. Got all the rope back in. Oof. Definitely a workout. Going back to the salmon grounds. See where the salmon's at. Woo! Let's go. That right there, and we're on. Go. Get some salmon. There's a dog. Somebody dropped their pot right there. There's a duck guarding it. It looks like might be a fake duck actually. Probably one of those decoy ducks. Oh, it is for sure a decoy duck. Doesn't look like it's moving at all. Head straight. Go around the green can. They call it the green can. If you know, you know. So I'm about to call it a day. Been here for maybe 3 hours. Not a little over 3 hours, but yeah. Didn't get one bite today, but at least I'm going home with some crabs, so we're gonna have good lunch or dinner. I love you guys, birds. Bunch of birds, seagulls, swarming around us, guys. That's on me. Thinking they're crab meat and tossing the extra stuff over, so just waiting for a free meal. Alright guys, we are back home. Just came back from catching some crab. So we're gonna do a butter salted egg crab recipe. And This is pretty much all you need. Salted eggs, onions, butter, garlic, and the crab. Yeah. Usually cut them in half so they cook and all the marination or the sauce goes in it. So we got 2 crabs. Make a circle.
How do you even do
I
that?
know it's hard. And
There.
voila. And then you crack it
Unwrap your shell, baby.
and peel it. And then I'll be opening it for you. So we're
Because-
probably using 4. No, we're just using 4 for now. That should be enough to give some flavor into it.
I'm gonna go check my team. Cut me out.
So any Filipino that eats salted egg knows this trick. A little trick my mom showed me. You put the spoon right in between there, and all you do is you scoop it out. It's pretty firm, so it's not like a boiled egg. It's a lot firmer, so that should be good. So first you turn on the heat, and then you put some oil. Not too much though. And then you can let it heat up. Then we're gonna do the onions first.
Saute.
Saute the onions.
Wait,
Let that saute for a second. And then add some garlic. Add a lot of garlic. Once you got it sauteed, you put two blocks of butter and let that melt. Add a little bit of pepper. Shouldn't need to add salt because the eggs are pretty salty already. Just wait for the butter to melt and you can toss in the crabs. So we're using 2 crabs today. We usually just cut them in half like this. Put them in there. Just let that cook, cover it, let it cook for a good maybe 15 minutes. And then stir in between. It's been about 5 minutes so far. I'm just gonna give it a stir and move it around. So it's been about 15 minutes, and looks like it's pretty good. So you want to toss in your salted eggs, and then just let it simmer for a little bit longer. If you want to be safe, yeah, you can check the temperature of the crab and make sure it's at least 145 degrees. So a little trick we usually do, just put it on there, just mix it all around, and lower it down, low fire, and it should be done in a couple minutes. That's it, it should be done. Look at that. Looks good. Let me know if you would try this. definitely, you could definitely throw in some corn or sausages or whatever you would do for a crab boil, shrimp even. Look at that juiciness. Looks good. Catch you guys next time.